For me personally, I think it's super important that a candidate is able to adapt to the situation, and I guess that's also why pageants have such radically different categories. Hello everyone, welcome once again to my channel. It's your boy Luis Portelles, and for today's video we have a very special one because we are going to be talking about Miss Universe Vietnam 2022 and more precisely about the full performance of the new crowned queen. Her name is Nguyen Thi Ngoc Chau, and today we're going to be analyzing her entire journey and every single segment of the competition. I'll give you some of my honest opinions. Now, I am going to say that my previous videos that I made about Miss Universe Vietnam, they got all blocked because of copyright. Not even just demonetized, but completely blocked, removed from YouTube. So because of that, I'm not going to post footage of the actual live stream that they had for the coronation night. Instead, I'm gonna be inserting some videos, some fan cams, and I will also use some photos to support my point and get them across to you guys. So as usual, I hope that you enjoyed this video, that you find some sort of value in it. If you do, don't forget to leave a like so that it gets recommended to more people. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one almost every single day. And last but not least, let me know in the comment section, what do you think about my comments, my feedback, and anything else that you would like to express. So without further ado, I will see you with my reaction right after the intro. Be strong. Alright, here we go. Alright, so let me give you a quick comment about this one. And of course, a lot of you guys are going to think, Luis, you don't speak Vietnamese. What do you even know what you're talking about? Well, I know, but what I'm going to say is that basically, based on all of the performance that I saw, you know, all throughout the preliminary and the coronation night of Miss Universe Vietnam 2022, something that I noticed that she was very eloquent. So she was someone who was able to put her ideas clearly and just explain them in a way that was easy to access for the audience. And when it comes to the Vietnamese part of it, I thought that at all times she always looked at ease, she looked composed, she looked calm, and I think that's something that is so important when you have a platform, when you're talking publicly, which is precisely what this crown is going to bring for her. Also, having people in my surroundings that speak Vietnamese, I got some of their feedback as well about her communication skills, and they all had nothing but praise to provide for Ngoc Chau. So I think that this was a very good introduction during the coronation night. Now let's keep watching. I want to give you some of my thoughts about the gown and the swimsuit competition as well. She's so stunning. Wow. Okay, all right, let's stop right there. I will actually, just to make it easier for you guys to see what I'm talking about, I will put a photo of her right here in her swimsuit competition. Now let's talk about her body. I really like the fact that it's so toned, so defined, and also that she seems to be so at ease, you know, whenever she has to walk on swimwear. I think that this is something very intimidating for most women, the fact that they have to expose themselves publicly this way and just still keep their calm and their confidence. It's a lot to ask from people. And also when it comes to the way that she walks on stage, I love that the elements that we usually look for in a beauty queen, such as confidence, such as grace, such as coordination, all of those things you can see on her walk. On top of that, I think that the swimwear choice that the Miss Universe Vietnam organization came up with is very flattering, not only for her but also for all of the girls, and they all looked stunning. There's actually a video of me going around on TikTok. Whenever I saw her during the preliminary competition, I was telling you guys like, that's a Miss Universe right there. And well, look, the prophecy came true, it seems. Mm.
Hãy cùng chào đón thí sinh Nguyễn Thị Ngọc Châu số báo danh 314 tới từ Tây Ninh. Và hiện nay Ngọc Châu
The gown, darling. So stunning. Wow. All right, let's talk about the evening gown presentation here. Honestly, what I like the most about this, besides the gown, of course, is just her versatility. If you compare this presentation to the one that we just had before with the swimwear, she was so extremely fierce, so extremely out there. The movement, it was sexy, it was extra. Now, when it comes to the evening gown presentation, it was so subtle. It was very, I would say, even to a certain extent, almost shy, and you could almost feel the innocence coming out of her. For me personally, I think it's super important that a candidate is able to adapt to the situation, and I guess that's also why pageants have such radically different categories such as swimsuit and then evening gown, because they serve completely different purposes. So if you're able to excel during both of those, I think that already there you have a very clear chance of winning the crown. The gown, I feel like I always say this, but silver is just like a classic color in terms of pageantry. It's a safe color, and of course she knew that this will, you know, suit her very well. I love the glam, I love the hairstyle, the subtle makeup. Everything was perfect just to allow her to shine, to really bring out the best of her qualities and natural beauty without really overshadowing what's already there, but rather just enhancing it. The dress itself, I like it because it's sexy. You can see some leg, but at the same time, it's like a very standard model, like the design of it, so it's nothing extremely provocative. I like that it has some movement towards the bottom of it, you know, with the crystals that are hanging from it. So it's very dynamic, it's eye-catching, and it's just, you know, a win-win situation. I would also take a moment to just give mad props to the Miss Universe Vietnam organization, because the production of the event, the hosts, the categories, everything was really on point, and I just feel like Miss Universe Vietnam is really becoming a powerhouse in pageantry, not only because of the production, but also because of the caliber of girls that they have been delivering lately and how they support the candidates as well. So I'm looking forward to see what she's gonna do with the platform, how she's going to adapt, and how she will perform ultimately during Miss Universe. But so far, this is a great start. Q&A. Now, come on now.
Trường đang là một cái vấn đề rất là nhức nhối ngày nay và được sự quan tâm rất là nhiều. Chính vì vậy mà em nghĩ là khi mà trẻ em có được cái ý thức về việc bảo vệ môi trường, đó chứng tỏ là xã hội của chúng ta ngày càng phát triển, thì người lớn chúng ta cần phải có ý thức nhiều hơn nữa, bởi vì chúng ta cần phải hành động nhiều hơn cho thế hệ mai sau.
Alright, so I technically don't speak Vietnamese, so I'm not even going to comment on that, but I will say, you know, as I said earlier, just the way that she's handling herself, she doesn't seem to be nervous, you don't feel any shakiness in her voice, and based as well on the reaction of the audience, you can tell that, you know, she said something right. She said something that was like a statement, very impactful for the audience to have this type of reaction. But let's keep watching, because I think they will translate it at some point in English, or I don't know, but let's keep watching.
Environment problem is a big problem in the world that we have to care too much. If a child has awareness to protect the environment, it means the adults, we should do more than that, because we have to do action right now to protect our planet. Thank you.
All right. Okay, there we go. That was the English answer that I was waiting for. I mean, once again, I feel like for the past few years, we have seen a trend of not only Miss Universe, but also some of the major pageants out there of going towards more like environmental friendly causes. So I like that they're asking her this type of questions, and I liked how she answered it. Was it the most smooth and perfectly eloquent answer ever? Definitely not. I mean, of course, you can see that English is not her first language. However, the answer makes sense. And I will say that, as I mentioned earlier, when she answered in Vietnamese, you could feel that she was really in control of the answer, that she was on her element, and that that the audience really received her message. So worst case scenario, if she didn't feel confident enough answering in English at Miss Universe, she can just do it in Vietnamese, get a translator, and still deliver a killer answer. So please watch out for her. I know that a lot of people tend to look down on the candidates if they don't speak English perfectly. However, they might surprise you. Give them a chance.
chúc mừng Nguyễn Thị Ngọc Châu. Cảm ơn bạn.
Here we go.
Câu hỏi dành cho Ngọc Châu cũng như hai thí sinh trước đó. Trong 5 năm tới, bạn sẽ là ai? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Bạn sẽ trả lời.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
90 giây dành cho bạn.
Dạ, trong 5 năm tới thì Ngọc Châu vẫn sẽ là Ngọc Châu, vẫn tiếp nối.
The audience is going crazy.
Với một trái tim nồng nhiệt và một đôi tay sẵn sàng hành động để theo đuổi chính giấc mơ của mình và mang đến những điều kiện đầy đủ về giáo dục, y tế và tình cảm cho trẻ em. Xin cảm ơn ạ.
It's kind of funny because I don't understand anything, but just because of the audience reaction, I'm excited myself. Let's keep watching and see what she said in English.
In the next 5 years, I still be me with the warm heart and the arm already ready to action to do for the Vietnamese children. And I want to bring them the equal education, a healthy care, and a lots of love. Thank you.
Alright, perfect. So I will say, you know, her answer for this second part kind of made me think of the advocacy that Nguyen Kim had last year. So in a way, it's kind of a continuation of that reign, of that legacy that they've been working so hard for kids' educations and her social project. So honestly, I'm very, very happy with this answer. Once again, it's not always about like how perfectly smooth the answer is, how eloquent it is, for as long as the substance is there. Worst case scenario, she will always have access to a translator. So that was it pretty much for her full performance during the coronation night of Miss Universe Vietnam 2022. The only segment that was not included within this video was actually the coronation moment, and that particular moment is heavily copyrighted, so I will instead show you a photo. I will say that she looked so happy, so surprised to a certain extent, although I do believe that she deserved this crown, and I'm pretty sure that she worked so extremely hard for her. As I said earlier, the Miss Universe Vietnam organization has been doing outstanding, remarkable job with the girls, you know. So I hope that they keep up the good work, and I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do with Ngoc Chau and all of the amazing things that they will accomplish with the platform. So there you go, you guys. That was my reaction to the full performance of Nguyen Thi Ngoc Chau. I hope that you enjoyed it, and as usual, let me know in the comment section what do you think about the comments, the feedback, anything else that you would like to express. Don't forget to leave a like so that my video gets recommended to more people, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one almost every single day. Alright, so before you go, as usual, come here and give me a hug. That's a little observation on the channel. You know that I love you, that I appreciate you. Thank you for coming and spending a few moments out of your day here with me. And until I see you next time, please stay safe, be kind to one another, sending you all my love, all my kisses, and I'll see you on the next one.